morning. Now that I'm all ready, it's time to go to the first stop of the day. I'm really excited for this one. First stop, the Portland Japanese Garden. This garden was built for two main reasons. First was to provide the residents of Portland with a beautiful garden. Second was to heal the connection to Japan after World War II. It opened to the public in 1967. Back then, admission for adults was only 50 cents. Today, it's $21.95. Here you can walk around and explore the gardens, see the art exhibits, learn about the culture, and taste Japanese tea and food at the cafe. Apparently, Portland is really well known for their food trucks, so since it's lunchtime, that's exactly where I'm gonna go. I made it to the food carts. I'm not in the mood for like one specific cuisine right now, so I have absolutely no idea what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna put on some sunglasses because it's getting very hot and sunny out today. All right, I'm ready to go. That was absolutely amazing. You have to go. Because it is so beautiful today, I'm gonna go to a park that's 5 minutes down the road and just soak in some sun. On my way to the car, I saw that there was a rose garden, so I'm gonna stay here for a while. The rose garden was absolutely beautiful. I've never seen anything like it. This garden actually started as a safe haven for hybrid roses grown in Europe during World War I. Fun fact, this garden has over 10,000 roses. The best time to visit is between May through September. The days really do just fly by. Now I'm gonna go and find a place to set up camp. It is time to take a shower. If this looks familiar to you, that is because this is where I stayed last night, and since it's so beautiful, I decided to stay 2 nights in a row. I thought I heard a weird noise. That branch fell, and it must have hit my car. Also, look at these scratches. I technically am at a trailhead, so I'm just gonna do a little walk before I go to sleep because the sun is setting and I just sat in my car for the past like 2 hours scrolling TikTok. This really is one of my favorite parts of living in my car. I mean, every day I have a different backyard. I mean, I guess last night and tonight is the same backyard, but you know what I mean. I get to choose what I'm surrounding myself around. Yeah, I do not have the right shoes to go any further. Right now I'm in Portland and tomorrow I'll be driving to Washington. So for those of you who can't stand the way I say Oregon, don't worry, you only have to hear it a few more times. For real though, my siblings used to play Oregon Trail growing up and I swear that is how everyone said it. Anyways, I'm gonna get to sleep and I'll see you all in the morning. Good morning, everyone. I just cleaned up my car, so now it is time to head to Washington. I had a lot of fun this past month. I went caving for the first time, visited the last standing Blockbuster, explored the town of Sisters, saw my cousin Kayla, stayed at a Love's for the first time in a long time, and of course went on some beautiful hikes. But it was time to head north. I met up with my cousin Talia. Say hi, Talia.
Hello, everybody.
We went foraging for mushrooms and cooked them for dinner.
If you're gonna try eating a mushroom that you've never had before, just take a little bit and eat it, and then wait 24 hours before you eat the rest of your mushrooms.
Okay, it's time to try the mushrooms.
Cheers, Sarah.
Yum.
Garlicky. Taste that butter.
Bike to a farmer's market.
Which one looks good to you? Ooh, this looks like the winner to me. Yeah, for sure.
Right.
Look at those. Yeah.
Went to an Asian American festival where we learned origami and even participated in Tai Chi. We saw a sign for a Hobbit house and were very curious to go inside.
So apparently when Talia says that there's only one hill, she means one hill every few minutes. Hill number 1,000.
Then we spent an evening at the beach, went to an art museum, and went on a nature walk. My cousin knows literally everything about plants. After spending some time together, I decided to spend a day in Seattle on my own. Grey's Anatomy was my favorite show for a long time, so it was cool to experience the fairy Dr. McDreamy loved so much.
I just got off the ferry. First stop is Pike's Place.
Pike Place is one of the oldest and largest public markets in the U.S. It was founded in 1907 and has a variety of businesses. Here you can shop for food, artwork, clothing, Seattle merch, and so much more. I saw this sign for the gum wall, so I had to go downstairs. I don't know, it was really cool to see, but also absolutely disgusting if you really think about it.
Now I'm walking 15 minutes to Olympic Sculpture Park.
It is a very windy day, but the rain held out, so I'm happy. You can go into the building if you want to check out a map, or you can be like me and have a little scavenger hunt by yourself. I'm pretty sure I found all the sculptures on my own.
From the park is a 10-minute walk to the Space Needle.
Today I just observed the Space Needle from outside. I did go to the top a few years ago, but did not feel the need to do it again. But I would recommend doing it at least once for the experience.
Another 5-minute walk is the International Fountain.
I just sat on the ledge and watched the fountain as people went in.
My cousin recommended a Thai restaurant that's a 15-minute walk, so that's exactly where I'm headed. I'm getting super hungry. I'm rating that a 5 out of 10, 1 point for each cube of tofu that was in my meal.
Before I knew it, it was time to head back. Overall, I had a really nice day in Seattle. It had been over 10 years since the last time I was here, and it was definitely a different experience on my own.